Hello friends, welcome again. And this is my new project online spare parcels portal. And I have developed this project in Java, JSP, and MySQL. The version for the JDK I'm using is JDK 1.8. MySQL version is 5.6. For connecting MySQL with Java JSP, I have used MySQL connector, which you will get easily from the mysql.org website. For running this project, I'm using the Tomcat server 9, and this is a web application. So for front-end development, I have used HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Some of the JPEG library also I have used for giving some good effect inside the project. Right. So this technology stacks I have used for developing this project online sales portal. Sorry, online spare part sales portal. Right. So this is a mini DBMS project developed in Java, JSP, and MySQL. So let's start with the functionality. Go through what we have implemented inside this project. So this is the home page of the project. You can see this is a simple home page, and this all products are coming from the database. So you can see there are 12 products, and all products are coming from the database. If you click on the products, you will be able to see the details of the project products, right? This is about, and this is a static about page. There is nothing dynamic on it. This is all products which you have, means which is available into database will be displayed here. You can filter out the product on clicking on the items. You can see filters are getting, sorry, products are getting filtered out, right? The same options is available here also. You can see the options are available here also, right? The same filtration option. This is a register from where customer can register and he will be able to order the product. Without user ID and password, customer will not be able to order any of the product. This is a login from where admin, means customer can log in and see his orders and my account section. This is a contact us, and I say static contact us page. I'm not saving the value of this contact us page anywhere into the database. Even I'm not sending any type of email and SMS from this page, right? So let's start for ordering some of the products. So I have added it into the cart. Oh, there are a lot of items available into the cart, so I'm going to delete it first, right? So this class split I have added, right? So this filter I have added, this tail lamps I have added. So there are three products I have added into the cart, and total I have to pay 6,000 rupees. Once you click on the proceed to checkout, it will ask your user ID and password, right? So the user ID is amit@gmail.com and password is test. If you don't have user ID and password, then you can register and create your own. Once you log in, then it will ask your shipping address, right? Enter in your shipping address here. I am entering any of the garbage details. Once you click on the proceed to payment, it will ask your payment details, right? It's a dummy page. There is nothing real on it, so you can enter any of the details here, any of the garbage details here, right? And the serial number. Once you click on the make payment, you can see your order has been confirmed. Confirmation receipt. Order number is 19, and this product you have ordered, right? Total amount you have paid is 6,000 rupees. Once you click on the my orders, so you can see there is my order and my account section. Once you click on the my orders, you will be able to see all of your orders. So if there are four order items you have ordered, if you click on the view items, you will be able to see your order items. This is a my account section from where you will be able to update your account details, right? And this is a dashboard, right? This is a user dashboard from where you can jump in on your my orders and my account section, and the logout option. The last one is the logout option. Once you log out from the system, then my orders, my account will not be displayed. You can see the my order and my account is not displaying because this is session driven menu, and it's rendering according to the session. So you can see after logout it's showing, after logout it's not displaying, right? So these functionalities I have developed inside this project online sales portal, spare parts sales portal. And as I told you earlier, this is a Java JSP MySQL web-based mini DBMS project, and it has only and only customer functionality. There is no admin login inside the system, right? So if you need more functionality in this project, just put it into the comment. I will incorporate those changes. I will make this project more better and better according to your requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest project videos on the latest technologies. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.